Next on my bucket list is to make our wedding rings. We're not about to get married. In fact, we are going to be celebrating our 10-year anniversary. So why are we making our wedding rings now?
Well, we met way back in high school.
Oh, you're so into it with the kids, and one day you look and you're like, where did my youth go? My youth, not theirs, mine. Now, our kids are a little bit more independent. We feel like we want to invest in our marriage, our relationships, ourselves, and our goals too. We don't want to wait until they're older, you know? We still want to do it while they're young and they can see us prioritize ourselves and each other. It's a challenge, but it's one of the reasons why we're excited to do this ring workshop.
I'm very sensitive with jewelry. I don't wear anything, not even a watch or necklace. So I'm not sure what the best option is for me.
I think that maybe having the edges more tapered like that might be better for you, Kent. For me, I feel like, why must we wear a ring? Why is it a must? Who says so? Societal expectations that we have to adhere to? Really, we've been together for over half of our lives. Marriage and love, it's a verb, like Bell Hooks famously said. Love is an action, not just a noun. We show our commitment to each other through our actions. We're not big on following traditions anyway, but just for your validation, it's no big deal if our rings are different metals, right? Anything that you want. There's really no rules. Anything to do with any sort of rings is really based on customs anyway. It's not like we're born wearing rings. Humans decided these things. We can do whatever we want. Some cultures don't wear rings, some cultures do. It's changed throughout history. It is entirely up to you. Now that we're approaching 10 years, it feels like such a milestone. The idea of having a simple wedding band for everyday wear that we made together, I think that's what drew me to the idea. Making them together, that action of...
It feels special and meaningful.
I will have everything that you need in the studio, and that includes the metal for your rings. You need to know your sizes. It's important to get the sizes right. You can go into any jewelry store and ask them to measure your finger. Dad and me want to go try on some rings, okay? We want to see what kind of metal looks best in our skin tone. No, just simple bands. This is yellow gold. Yellow gold, pretty. I read this about relationships and it stuck with me ever since. It said that people in relationships often feel like a C, a half circle. When you find someone else, that person is another C, and you feel like together that person completes you. But when they're not together, you feel like you're not complete anymore. You feel despair, like you can't function anymore, like you're broken. But what if we were already complete? Like if we were an O instead, a complete circle. And when you find someone else, that person is another O. And together that becomes what? Infinity. It feels more like I'm already complete and you're already complete. And when we're together, we feed off of each other, we support each other, we exchange energy. When we're not together, yes, there will be a sense of loss and we will miss each other. But I'm already whole. That concept I absolutely loved. And I realized that early in our relationship, I felt more like a C, and I was a little codependent on him. In my previous tattoo episode, I talked about when our paths diverged from each other and we broke up. I really committed to finding my own identity and feeling whole by myself so that when the time came for us to get back together and marry, I felt like we were two O's joining together. But I was still protective of my identity and independence. Now that it's been 10 years, I feel so confident in our wholeness that it feels like the rings are a beautiful symbol of that. If you feel these, they don't bend. It's called a pickle. Like the pickles that you eat. But we don't eat this pickle. Ever.
Never. It is a very strong.
That looks perfect. Relax your shoulder.
Perfect.
Perfect. Relax. It will absorb, it will pull in. If the edges are sharp, it's not comfortable, especially for Kent. Our practice ring.
Oh, it's a video. Really, I've never experienced anything like this before. Making metal, working with metal. That was my first time, and it felt good. We were sitting together, learning together. The instructor was there with the BRI interpreter guiding us through the process. I thought it would be complicated, but no, it was pretty simple. You just have to have the right tools. It took us only one day to complete our rings.
Today we're a little disconnected from craft. A lot of things have become so convenient. Other people make things for us.
You can order it and get it shipped.
They get shipped to us, yes. But we actually made them, and now we feel like we handmade them with love. This is our gold that will become our rings. I just sawed that part off.
I successfully soldered both ends.
She said that this is what we spend most of our time doing, so you have to like this part. I'm curious, how do you feel?
It feels a lot better than my last one. It feels smooth, easy to put on. I feel like I can forget it's on me.
It feels so beautiful too. It feels like we made,
Yeah, it feels like store quality.
but at the same time, it feels self-made.
Handmade with love.
Gold actually does look good on you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh! I wonder if she saw us.
I'm sure she felt flattered that we were doing that.
It's beautiful. Wow. After that, did you feel okay wearing a ring?
The instructor recommended gold because of its better quality, where it's softer on the skin. So from the first time I put it on, I was like, oh, that's what it's like. The quality of the metal is really key.
We're celebrating our new rings.
Us making our rings together didn't mean we became any deeper or more serious or that we leveled up. No, I just feel like it was something that we did together. We shared a memory together, and it's something that feels sentimental, and there's a story behind the ring itself. I think it's important to make memories together, and something that's significant. You preserve it like photo albums or something framed. But no, it's something that we're wearing on ourselves.
Definitely. I love being married to you because we create our own rules. Make our wedding rings?
Check.